Today, I want to tell you to fight. Whatever you do, fight. Don't quit. Don't give up. Fight. I'm determined that I will not quit. I'm determined that I will not give up. But I'm determined to fight. Sometimes we have children, and we have to fight for our children because they don't always understand how to live and what's going on in life. I tell you to fight for your children, fight for the kids, because you're all they have sometimes. If you give up on them, they won't make it. They need someone to fight for them. They need someone to believe in them. Whatever you do, fight for the kids. Don't give up on them. Don't quit on them. You have to believe that they're going to come out, and they're going to come out on top. That's what you have to do. You have to believe for them, because they don't always know how to believe. Whatever you do, don't give up on your children. Don't give up on the young people. You have to fight in life. Whatever you want to do, you have to fight for it. Some people, they're going through a battle, and they want to lose weight. And it's a warfare. But I tell you that you can lose weight. You can exercise. That you can be all that you want to be if you get up and fight. Nothing can be accomplished when you sit there. See, in life, you got to move, and you got to be willing to get up. You got to be willing to try new things in life sometimes. If you want to lose weight, you got to fight for it. If you want your life to change, you got to fight for it. Sometimes we become a prisoner of our house. We wonder why nothing is accomplished, why we can't do anything. And we feel defeated and we feel depressed. But you got to get up out of the house. As long as you sit in the house, as long as you let the house overcome you, then you won't win. You got to say, I'm going to get up, and I'm going to try something different today. Maybe go to the park and just sit there and enjoy the weather. Observe the view. Look at the birds. You might just go to a movie. But whatever you do, get up and get out of the house. You got to change your mind. So you got to do something different if you want something different to happen. You can't just sit there and have wishful thinking. Sometimes you got to say, Lord, help me to make it happen, God. Help me, God, to get up and move. Sometimes you got to get out of the bed. You can't sleep all day. When you lie down and you sleep all day, you can't get nothing accomplished. You got to get on the go. You got to get moving. Maybe you need to go visit someone. Maybe you need to get up and search the internet for new ideals. Maybe you need to just take a walk. Because whatever you want to do, you got to get moving and doing it. Everything in life is a fight. Everything in life is a challenge. I can sit down all day and talk about what I want to do. But it's not going to happen if I let the chair become my prison, imprison me. If I let the bed imprison me. If I let the house imprison me. We got to fight. I keep saying whatever you want to do in life, that you got to fight. I keep talking about spiritual warfare because you're in a spiritual warfare. And the fight is real. But you got to say in your mind and heart, Lord God, help me. Give me the strength to get up. Don't let this thing consume me, God. Because it will consume us if we sit there long enough. It will depress us if we sit there long enough. We got to be willing to say, I'm not going to sit here any longer. I'm not going to lay down all day. Lord God, give me the strength to go for a walk. Lord God, give me the mind to accomplish something. Lord, give me an ideal that I can start investing my time in, Lord God. Whatever you want to do, you got to get up and move in it. You got to fight for it. Nothing can be accomplished when you sit there. You're not going to gain anything when you sit there. Sometimes the bed feels so good, it feels so comfortable. But that bed is holding you down. That chair is imprisoning you. I come to tell you today, whatever you want in life, you got to fight for it. And you got to fight every day.